the jam. And again, man, his skill set is unparalleled, man.
I beg your pardon.
Excuse me?
24-year age difference.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let you live with 21.
24. And Vucevic throws it in his second make. Math is still an issue. Davison comes back out awkwardly to Amen Thompson. I got poked out of bounds by Herder.
All right, 7 on the clock. You got a rip and goal here. You can go direct to Şengün. Amen Thompson's going to be taking it out.
One more commonality between Herder and I. When I was a toddler, I had red hair.
What happened to it?
Yeah, it went away. Davison with the shot clock winding down. He'll fire up to 3. He got fouled.
Hey.
Jalen Smith did the Rockets
For this moment.
All right, let's check in here with Vanessa.
Join us at the Toyota Center for Ladies.
All right, that's coming up.
Night.
Ladies night, it's a big game.
And Vanessa, let's
Yes.
please coordinate. I don't want to, upstage any of the ladies on ladies night. Big fella, leave that sequence at home.
Never forget.
Herder with the whirl and foul. He'll get free throws as the Rockets are up by 2. Wait, what was the theme of the gala first?
Well, it was sneakers and sequins.
Thank you.
Okay, so wear it for a regular game.
You know what? I actually did wear that for game 1 between
Playoff.
Houston and Golden State in that playoff
That's
series.
right.
I did. I even wore a
Okay.
tie with it.
I think it's time.
You wear all the sequins you want, Craig.
Thank you. I appreciate. I got a purple one too.
Oh.
That is just awesome.
Just don't wear it ladies night, okay? That's all she's saying.
I won't.
There's the mismatch.
Knocked away by Herder, who's standing his ground. There's the swarm, and then Smith again with a very late foul. This time with less than 2 seconds on the position. Missed there. Has not been what it was to start the season. They have dipped considerably, primarily because of their three-point shooting, where they're shooting less than 30% over the last 10 games. Tonight they're 3 for 10 from 3. And again, they've been struggling to consistently score points as Herder backs up beyond the three-point line, misses. Şengün had to tap it away from Smith because he was looking to tip dunk it. Bulls get the ball. Vucevic slips by Şengün and scores.
Smith come out of the basketball game, you see his activity.
It feels like he's been out there the entire time, but he has rested.
I'm still seeing Cardwell in my nightmares, man. I don't want to see Smith have one of those games,
You know what? You got to give Cardwell a lot of credit. He got dunked on by Amen Thompson, did not allow that effect in the rest of the game. And last touch by Chicago. Rockets have it with 14 to shoot and a timeout on the floor, and the Bulls leading this thing by 1. And as we head to break, let's check in now with Julian Morales, who's hanging out. Get your best night's sleep for the best price now with 9 Houston showrooms. Visit Texas.
4 losses affect our spirit, Ryan. Craig.
Yeah, the games just keep coming. Put your head down and go back to work.
Wise words from Josh there, and he's brought the effort in his start.
Knocked away by Vucevic, ahead to Jones. And he plays it back to a trailing Herder. And Rockets have done a pretty good job preventing the Bulls scoring in transition, but they got 2 there off the turnover.
Good minutes from Trey Jones, man. Probably was going to put that one on the backboard, and he saw him out the corner of his eye.
The Bulls were outscored the Mavs by 30 in fast break points in their last win as they find Şengün at the rim and he dumps it in. It's 13 now for him.
That left hand has been money for Alperen, and Houston had been missing his touch inside. Some of the softest hands in the league.
Bulls have actually been in the paint in this first half as Jabari got the block, but also the goaltend. They've scored more paint points than the Rockets have. They have more offensive rebounds than the Rockets do. So much like we saw in those 2 losses in Sacramento, that the Bulls in some fashion are beating the Rockets at their own game so far in this first half, and that's why they're up by 3. Durant set the pick. Shepherd came around it and ran it in.
You can't get enough of that action where Kevin sets.
Herder, shakes Thompson, goes behind it back on Durant, and then has it knocked out of bounds by Amen Thompson.
Yeah, Herder can play. Was in Sacramento for a bit, started in Atlanta with Trey Young.
Yeah, his best season of his career was back during the 2022-2023 season with the Kings.
Oh, he could score it.
But then he really struggled in that playoff series against Golden State. Really hasn't been the same player since. Over the top of Williams. Jabari knocks it down. Seems like when he gets to the middle of that lane,
yes.
odds of it going
left
are pretty high.
Going left is his best
He's got 6. Rockets lead by 1. We've had 13 lead changes, 13 ties. Durant in and out.
So if I'm Jabari and I get the chance, I'm running that right wing every time so I can get left hand to the middle.
Inside of a minute to play in the half. Jones,
He's
able to
been
turn the
cooking.
corner. Yeah, he's Rockets trying to go into the locker room with the lead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Durant pulling back. Williams didn't find him, but a miss. Durant's 1 for 4 from 3. The Rockets now 3 of 12, so their three-point struggles continue.
Kevin, normally extremely efficient. Rare miss there. It's a tough shot for everybody else, but for him, it's a rare miss.
Driving kick. Here's Smith. Ball fake. There's Şengün with a foul. Came down over the top of him. That's his second. And Jalen Smith.
Traveled and slid that pivot foot before he was fouled. So that actually should have been.
Bulls are 6 of 7 at the line. They're up by 3. Thompson fumbled it, gets it back, and gave an elbow to Herter. That's an offensive foul. I think they're probably going to put.
Network.